For this question, parametric equation of the curve is given by x and y in terms of t. Find the dy dx in terms of t. So in parametric differentiation, dy dx can be obtained by dy dt times dt dx. And d2y dx squared when t equals to 1. d2y dx squared can be obtained by differentiate respect to t from dy dx and then times dt dx. So therefore, from the x equation, it is 2t over t squared plus 1. As we can see, t at the numerator and t at the denominator when we differentiate x with respect to t. So x in terms of t, when you do differentiation, it will be dx dt. So this will be using quotient rule because you have t at numerator and t at denominator. So quotient rule say that salin yang bawah, differentiate yang atas, tolak salin yang atas, differentiate yang bawah. And then denominator square. Okay, copy the down one, differentiate the up. And then copy the up one, differentiate the function at the down here. So t squared become 2t. Then denominator square. Then we simplify here. As you can see, we cannot factorize any common factor. So we are going to expand it. So we can get here and once again we can see 2 can be factorized out. So I take out negative 2 so that here is t squared. When you take out negative 2, minus 1. Okay, then lastly, dt dx, we inverse it, denominator go up, numerator go down. So as you can see, our dy dx and d2y dx squared all need dt dx. So we inverse it. Then we move on to y equation. Also, we have t at numerator, t at denominator. So when we differentiate y with respect to t, it is a quotient rule. Copy the down one, differentiate the up one, 6t. Minus copy the up one, differentiate the down one, 2t. Then denominator square. So 6t, 2t, we can factorize out 2t. Remaining here is 3, t squared plus 3. Here factorize out minus 3t squared minus 1. And you can notice that t squared minus 3t squared equals to 0. Then we continue. 3 minus 1 it is equals to 2. 2 times 2 it will be equals to 4. So this is question A for the part A to find out dy dx. So dy dx will be dy dt times dt dx. So times this one dt dx. As you can see here, our same factor can be cancelled off. Then value of 4 and 2 can be divided, become 2. So we will have 2t at numerator and negative t squared minus 1 at denominator. So if I expand this, is negative t squared plus 1. So that will be our first part. Then we go for second part of the question. find the second derivative when t is equals to 1. So we start from the dy dx here. We're going to differentiate with respect to t from our dy dx. So we're using quotient rule. As you can see, t is a function at the numerator and denominator. So using quotient rule, copy the down one, differentiate the up one, minus. Copy the up one, differentiate the down function here. Salin yang bawah, differentiate atas. Salin atas, differentiate bawah. And denominator square. So from here we expand to simplify some more. Here we have negative 2t squared plus 2. Negative negative become positive 4t squared. Then we proceed to find is d2y dx squared. Question B, which is our dy dx differentiate with respect to t times dt dx. So from here we can see we take out the 2, you have t squared plus 1. At the denominator it is negative t squared plus 1 squared times negative 2 t squared minus 1. This is t squared plus 1 squared. 2 can be simplified and we multiply it together. You can see this is t squared plus 1. Multiply become power 3. And denominator, is it the same things here? If we take out the negative, it will be negative t squared plus 1. So here your negative t squared plus 1, it will be power of 3. This one take out negative, negative, negative become positive. So in total this is t squared plus 1, negative t squared plus 1. Together, power of 3. Then we're going to substitute t equals to 1. As the question said here, t equals to 1, we find out the value. So d2y dx squared, when we substitute 1, 1 square 1, denominator negative 1 plus 1 cube. So you can notice here, when you press calculator, it gives you max error. Why? Because we are doing 2 over 0 to the power of 3. When denominator equals to 0, so this question will be undefined. So that's all for this.